The final uploads, chilling last videos of celebrities. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today, we're diving deep into the dark side of the internet. We're talking about those creepy last uploads, the ones that make you question everything. You know, the videos that make you go, hold on, rewind that. Did you see that? We've got 5 stories that are sure to keep you up at night. We're talking about celebrities, people who seem to have it all, and then, suddenly they're gone. But not before leaving behind these eerie digital breadcrumbs. Some say it's just coincidence, but some say these videos hold the key to their unsolved disappearances or deaths. So grab your snacks, turn off the lights, and let's get into it. Don't say I didn't warn you. Our first story takes us into the world of music, a world that can be both beautiful and haunting, filled with melodies that can touch the soul and shadows that can chill the heart. Elise Morgan, a rising star known for her soulful voice and enigmatic lyrics, posted a video just hours before she was found dead in her apartment. Her fans adored her, and her music resonated deeply with many. It was a simple video, just Elise sitting at her piano, her face shrouded in shadow. The room was dimly lit, adding to the mysterious aura that always surrounded her. She didn't say a word, didn't play a note, just silence. The silence was deafening, almost as if it was a prelude to something profound. Fans initially thought it was a teaser for a new song, a silent prelude to a haunting melody. They waited eagerly, expecting her to break the silence with her powerful voice. But as the hours passed and Elise went silent on all platforms, a chill ran down everyone's spines. The silence became unsettling, a void that grew with each passing moment. Then came the news that shook the music world. Elise Morgan was gone. The announcement was met with disbelief and sorrow, a tragic end to a promising career. The video, once filled with anticipation, became a chilling artifact. It was no longer a teaser, but a haunting reminder of her final moments. Fans started noticing things that were easy to miss before. They began to scrutinize every detail, searching for clues. A faint whisper in the background, barely audible but there. A fleeting shadow that seemed to move on its own. It was as if the video held secrets that were waiting to be uncovered. Was it just their imagination, or was there something more, something sinister lurking in the silence? The questions grew, and so did the mystery. The police ruled her death a suicide, citing the pressures of fame and the dark side of the music industry. But fans weren't convinced. They believed there was more to the story. They held on to the video, analyzing every frame, every flicker of light, every shadow that danced in the background, every whisper in the darkness. Then, the video vanished. It disappeared without a trace, deleted from Elise's account, scrubbed from the internet as if it never existed. The sudden disappearance only fueled the speculation. Some say it was her record label trying to control the narrative, trying to protect Elise's image. They wanted to preserve her legacy, but others believe it was something more, something darker. They suspected foul play, a cover-up of a deeper truth. They believed the video held a truth that someone didn't want the world to see. A truth that remains hidden, shrouded in the silence of Elise Morgan's final symphony. Tommy Reynolds, the king of stand-up, the man who could make you laugh until your sides hurt. He was a legend in the comedy world, a true master of his craft. He was known for his infectious energy, his goofy grin, and his ability to find humor in the darkest of places. His performances were electric, leaving audiences in stitches and begging for more. But his final video left everyone with a different feeling, a feeling of unease that lingered long after the laughter faded. It was a stark contrast to the joy he usually brought. It was a short clip, just Tommy in his dressing room, thanking his fans for their support. He spoke softly, almost as if he was holding back something, but something was off. His smile seemed strained, his eyes held a flicker of something unsettling, something that sent shivers down your spine. It was as if he was trying to mask a deep inner turmoil. And then there was the laugh. It wasn't his usual booming laugh, the one that could fill an entire stadium. This laugh was different, hollow, almost pained, as if it was forced out of him. This one was different, hollow, almost pained. It echoed in the room, leaving an eerie silence in its wake. Days later, Tommy was found dead in his hotel room, the cause of death ruled as a heart attack. The news shocked everyone, leaving a void in the comedy world, but rumors began to swirl, fueled by the unsettling nature of his final video. Fans and conspiracy theorists alike started to piece together their own narratives. Some fans claimed to see a shadowy figure lurking in the background of the video, a figure that seemed to vanish into thin air. They believed this figure held the key to the mystery. Others pointed to the strange grin on Tommy's face, a grin that seemed to hold a secret that died with him. It was a grin that haunted their thoughts. The police dismissed these claims as the product of overactive imaginations, but the doubt lingered. People couldn't shake the feeling that there was more to the story. Who was the figure in the background? Was it a trick of the light or something more sinister? What was Tommy hiding behind that strange smile? Was it fear, regret, or something else entirely? Was it just the pressure of fame, or was there something darker at play? The questions remain, and the mystery of Tommy Reynolds' final laugh continues to haunt those who loved him. Chapter 3. The Model's Vanishing Reflection. Isla Vance, the face that launched 1,000 campaigns, was known for her stunning beauty, her effortless grace, and her captivating presence. But her final video, a seemingly innocent behind-the-scenes glimpse into a photo shoot, left fans with a haunting mystery. The video showed Isla getting her makeup done, her eyes closed as the makeup artist worked their magic. It was a simple, everyday moment, but, something felt off. Her reflection in the mirror, it didn't quite match up. It seemed to lag behind her movements, her smile lingering for a beat too long, a haunting, ghostly smile that sent chills down your spine. Then, Isla vanished. Gone without a trace. Her hotel room was found locked from the inside, her belongings untouched. The police were baffled. It was as if she had simply ceased to exist, leaving behind nothing but questions and that unsettling final video. Fans dissected the footage, searching for clues, for any explanation. Some whispered about the strange smile in the reflection, speculating about a curse, a doppelganger, a sinister force that had stolen Isla's identity. Others clung to the hope that she was still out there, somewhere, trapped in a world reflected in a mirror. Chapter 4. The Chef's Burning Secret. Marco De Luca, the celebrity chef known for his fiery personality and even fierier dishes, had a secret, and it all went up in flames during a live stream that shocked the world. Marco was in his element, flambeing a dish with his signature flair, the flames dancing around him like excited fans. He was talking to his viewers, sharing cooking tips, and cracking jokes, when suddenly the screen glitched. It was a brief interruption, a flicker of static, but when the image returned, something was terribly wrong. Standing in Marco's place was a charred figure, its edges still burning, its eyes burning with an eerie glow. The viewers watched in horror as the figure reached out towards the camera, a silent scream escaping its burning lips. Then, the screen went black. The fire department arrived to find Marco's kitchen engulfed in flames. The official report stated that a gas leak had caused the explosion, but rumors spread like wildfire. Some witnesses claimed to have seen Marco fleeing the scene, his clothes burned, and his eyes filled with terror. Others swore they saw his charred figure wandering the streets, a ghostly apparition forever marked by the flames. Chapter 5. The Actor's Countdown. Adrian Cole, the heartthrob, the leading man, was known for his captivating performances and his enigmatic personality. His charm and talent made him a household name, adored by fans and respected by peers. But his final act was a chilling mystery that left fans reeling. It was a story that seemed ripped from the pages of a thriller, a narrative that no one could have predicted. It was a video unlike any other, a cryptic countdown that seemed to tick away the seconds to a terrifying truth. The video surfaced online, shared by an anonymous source, and quickly went viral. The video started with a close-up of Adrian's face, his eyes filled with a mixture of fear and determination. His usually confident demeanor was replaced by a palpable sense of dread. The only sound was the ticking of a clock, each tick echoing like a hammer blow. The relentless ticking seemed to grow louder, more insistent, as if counting down to an inevitable doom. As the seconds counted down, Adrian's expression grew more frantic, his eyes darting around as if searching for an escape. His breathing became more erratic, his fear almost tangible through the screen. The video ended abruptly, the countdown reaching 0, leaving fans with a sense of dread and a million unanswered questions. The sudden darkness was like a curtain falling on a tragic play. What was Adrian counting down to? What was the significance of the timer? Theories began to swirl, each more outlandish than the last. What was he so afraid of? Then he vanished. Without a trace, Adrian disappeared, leaving behind a void that was quickly filled with speculation and fear. His apartment was empty, his phone disconnected, his life erased as if he had stepped into the void at the end of his countdown. Theories ran rampant. Some believed he had staged his own disappearance. Some whispered about a stalker, a dangerous obsession that had turned deadly. Others speculated about a more sinister force at play. Others spoke of a secret society, a hidden world that Adrian had stumbled upon. A world with rules that couldn't be broken. A world that demanded silence and secrecy. And then there were the sightings. Fleeting glimpses of a man who looked like Adrian, his eyes haunted, his face etched with fear, always watching, always running, forever trapped in a countdown he couldn't escape. Was it really him, or just a figment of the collective imagination? These are just a few of the chilling tales that haunt the digital world. Stories that remind us that sometimes the line between the virtual and the real is terrifyingly thin. These final uploads have left fans and investigators alike with more questions than answers. Were these cries for help, masked messages hidden in plain sight? Or did they capture something far more sinister, a glimpse into a world beyond our understanding? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Did you catch any details we missed? Share your theories, your fears, your own encounters with the unexplained. And if you dare, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications for more chilling tales from the dark side of the internet.